everyone, welcome back to Beskar Bricks. Today I'm going to be reviewing the 2020 set Obi-Wan's Hut. This is set 75270 and is based off of Star Wars The New Hope. This is the first set to ever portray Obi-Wan's Hut, so I hope you enjoy this video. First, we're going to take a look at the instruction manual that came to this set. It's a pretty standard instruction manual. Open up, you get the really basic building process of the set. Nothing really of interest in the building itself, but going to the back, you have some advertisements for the Lego Star Wars. Here's Skywalker Saga video game, which I'm very excited about personally. And there's some Lego Life stuff. In the back, there is some, just shows off some of the play features of the set. And that's basically all. Nothing of real interest in there. But the boxes are usually a bit more interesting here. Here's the box. It shows the hut open on here and all of the minifigs along with the information in the box art. There you can see Tusken Raider and just some more information just throughout the box, like another image. On the back you see another position of it with some little more action going on with some more features of the set. So that's a quick look at the packaging and the instruction manual. Next, we're just going to take a look at the hut itself. Alright, so here's the hut. We're going to take a quick look at it here now. This is the door. There is no door. I think that crate replaces it, but there's this little bit of a control panel there to get in it. You do get an extra one in the set, which is nice. We are starting on the exterior where there is a crate. It is empty. Though you can always put, there's quite a bit of stuff you could put in there. It comes in the set. Going around, there's some basic details, some textured pieces, slopes, all the different curves and stuff. Now, here is a pot, and I guess the entry to somewhat. I believe that these are just to connect to minifig accessories. Who knows, you may get an extension onto this set. Little bit of grill pieces up there. That's a pretty, we'll see more of that in a bit. Over here you have some windows and there's some more textures and slopes. Up here on the top you get this really nice really big dome piece which can be lifted up to get in, and I guess this nice smokestack maybe of some sort. Just a little bit more greebling on the top. Overall, it looks pretty good. Especially considering a Tatooine thing, I think this will go great along some sets with like the Mos Eisley Cantina. Even better, it opens up completely to access the full interior. You can access it very nicely here. So we're going to start in this corner over here. You get a staff of some sort. When Obi-Wan staff opening up, you get this box, you get that minifig plate. Inside of here, you can get a couple of, little accessories that come into the set. Put some in there pretty good. And one of them, which is this training droid, and the pieces to make Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber here. Put those together, you have his lightsaber, and we'll go back to that in real quick. But here on the shelf, there's this clear piece. We're going to take that off along with this white stud. We're also going to take that off here, and there's little bits of detail on the shelves, which I very much so appreciate. Now, if you put the stud onto there, and the clear piece like that, you have a training droid. I think that that's a lovely little detail. Just put them right there. And I think that it really adds to the play value and also display value, and there's a lot of just nice stuff. You also get a nice crate piece also. Shame there is no door, but I don't see how they can fit one. So you get another lightsaber, which is cool. Now, of course, there's this nice angled piece. It comes together well, so this top piece can fit in well. But I just can appreciate all the little bits of junk. Now, starting here with the main living room, we have a little bit of a table with some blue milk and a mug, a cup with a table for one of the minifigures to sit. Table's done pretty well. Next we have a Princess Leia hologram, which R2-D2 send out. I'm very happy to have that. That looks very, very, very good. And in the back there's another Tusken Raider staff, so you get two. Kind of cool. Another place to sit right there. Then another place to sit there, and then there is the stove back there with some food on it. Overall, I think this is a very good interior here. I'm very happy with it, and I think that LEGO did a great job. Very good for play. A lot of good about this. Alright, so now we're going to take a quick look at the minifigs. First two is Luke Skywalker, also known as Farm Boy Luke, and his Tatooine robes we got in this minifig before. There's not too much to say about it, really. Some nice binoculars there, and great leg and torso printing. Nice robes. I think the hairpiece works very well, and he does have an alternate expression. A little bit of a smile, and then this one's a little bit more stern. So, happy with that. Not much to say about it. Not really anything else I would want, but also we have R2-D2 here with the little red bit right there. I think LEGO keeps changing those bits, so, you know. But pretty standard figure. I'm very happy with mine, as there's hardly any misprint throughout there. It's a near perfect R2-D2 throughout, which I'm super happy with. I tend to get astromech droids bit of a misprint, but I'm happy with these two figures. Next, we're going to take a look at the next two that are included in the set. Here are the next two figures. We have a Tusken Raider and Obi-Wan, aka Ben Kenobi. Here at the Tusken Raider, this is the newish style of Tusken Raider. The new robes, personally, I was fine with the old one. This one looks even better. That newish head mold looks incredible. They did such a great job with that. And the robes here also look really, really good. Just looking at that. His staff works really well, and I love all the little robe detailing and all the patches. His hand color is also a great choice. Obi-Wan is not as detailed, but is still pretty good. He just has normal tan legs. I think they could have put some printing on it, but you know, what are you gonna do? Some robe printing, turn it around, and you have a little bit more detail on the back with his belt. Does he have an alternate expression? No. A little bit of a disappointment, but maybe the beard interfered when you turned him around, so maybe that might be for the best. Smile expression, has his lightsaber. Pretty good figure. Alright, so overall, I really like this set. I think it's pretty good on display. I think it looks good. It's a good, nice little structure. I think it has lots and lots of play value to go with it. Lots of little things that you can do, and lots of things that you can also add to the set. The minifigs, I think, are great. You get quite a bit of minifigures with the set, which I can always appreciate. All the minifigures are appropriate. The one minifigure I would have asked for, though, is C-3PO even through. I don't think you necessarily need him here. I think it's a worthy trade-off for the Tusken Raider, adds a little bit of conflict to the set, which also adds to the playability. I also think that the set goes great along with any other Tatooine-themed set, whether it's any of the Mos Eisley Cantinas, Luke's land speed, or anything like that. The interior of this set is very well done. They didn't waste any space. You can get into it very, very nicely. Very pleased about that and all the little things that are in there. So overall, I really like the set. I believe it is still on. I believe you can still buy it. Those of you who have not bought it, I recommend to go over and purchase it before it retires, because this is definitely a set worth picking up. So that's gonna be all for today. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to support the video, comment. I'd love to chat with anyone, and I'll see you in the next video.